What's going on, YouTube? I know it's been a minute, but I got a few stuff for the old school, man. As y'all know, I got this 5.3 motor on my engine stand right here. LS base, got it out of Tahoe. But right now I got this 305 in here. And I'm gonna cam this out before I put that in, cause I wanna do that shit right, with all the right parts and stuff. And that shit get expensive, and I got a good running motor in here, so I'm gonna try this out first. See how that go. Let me flip this camera around. So yeah, like I was saying, I'm gonna cam this out. Just 305, nothing too major. I got this is my distributor I got for Summit Racing. Cam I went with an RV camshaft, something small, a little chop to it. I don't need nothing too big. Just a cruiser, I ain't trying to race it or nothing. Y'all know I got the Camaro for that. But, timing chain, lifters, cam. I'm waiting on my valve springs to come in. Should be here today. But, plan on tearing some of this down, get the process started. My pop's gonna be the one helping me. He really know this shit like that, so I'll probably just start tearing all this down. Try to take the alternator off and all this shit, just to have it ready for whenever he have time to come help me. We can start putting the cam and shit in. So stay tuned for all that. First thing I'm gonna do, take this fan assembly off. Got I think it's 4 bolts going around here. Take that off, this whole part will come out. And then after that, start taking down compressor, alternator, water pump, power steering. Then I'm gonna take off the intake manifold, carburetor. I think I could keep the carburetor on top of the manifold. So if I could do that, then I'm gonna try that. Distributor. Oh, another thing. Probably should disconnect the battery. I got 2 batteries. One in the front. I got one back here. For my music, 2 scores, nothing too major. So I'm gonna disconnect that before I do anything. Got the fan out. Now I'm finna take the shroud out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bolts. This whole thing come up. So 1, 2. I think that's 2. Yeah, 2 bolts at the bottom, holding the fan shroud together. Take them 2 out, to come straight up. Voila. Look at all the room you have. Get your hand in there and do stuff. Let's get it, baby. Video how everything is. Move it to the top here. Let's connect this. Yep, see how this ran? Alright, the next step, I'm gonna drain this radiator. We got a little drain at the bottom right here. I'm gonna take that loose and all the coolant should just go pouring out. I got a bucket here and a bucket right here, so I'm gonna put that under there. Was gonna drain at the hole, and I'm gonna drain right here at the water pump. Take that off, let it drip into the bucket. Okay, I took this band off, but this is a bitch to come off here. It's like it's not budging at all. So what I'm about to do is tighten this band back up and drain it from right here and have this part of the hose in the bucket. And whatever in the motor, right there, it'll drain. And whatever in the radiator, it'll drain out of here too. So I'm tired of fighting this shit. See, I got a drain. I can never do this without making a fucking mess. Majority of it is out, so I'm still leaking down a little bit. Finna get to taking this off now. I got the alternator off. It's the first belt. Now, take off the rest of this bracket. And I guess this. And compressor. Yeah, I got alternator off, compressor off, got water pump, power steering. But I got work in a few hours, so I'm gonna call it a day. Here's doing the rest of this shit when I get off. Got everything off from the front. Now I gotta get this off. I think I'm gonna wait on my pops. Because the tools I got, can't get that off. It's too tight. But, I need to take off the intake manifold, air filter, and carb. I'll be ready. Oh yeah, the distributor too. Coming along, coming along. So I got the first pulley off. My dad went to go get his pulley thing to take this off so we can access the timing cover. But I'm finna go ahead and tear down the rest of this and take the valve covers off. All right, so I took push rods out, lifters. Now I'm working on pulling the cam out. New cam is in. Need the tool to get this off to put the new one on. The one that came with the cam is a double timing chain. So work on that tomorrow. Clean intake manifolds, gasket residue off. I'm finna vacuum all this out and get all this residue off this towel that I got sitting here. Then I'm gonna put my sealing on my valve cover gaskets, just so the gasket can be hard itself. Then I got my lifters soaking in oil, and we'll be ready to start coming back up with it tomorrow. Back up with it. Almost time for startup, baby. Oh, all right. Sound like it went dead. What's going on, YouTube? I'm finna try to tune my carburetor now. Adjusted my valves with my valve springs, well, the rock arms. Hopefully it took the ticking away. I'll see in a second once I start it up. But I got this vacuum gauge here, and I'm gonna plug it into this port here. And I got my adder screws. I bottomed them out, then I turned them over backwards 2 full turns. It's a video I seen on YouTube told me to start like that. So the goal is to get the highest vacuum possible. So let's give it a shot. I think I'm gonna call it a day, guys. Valve train is quiet also. Sounds like everything working like it should. My gauge is kind of jumping around. I'm trying to adjust it. Be able to get it in the green. Running so quiet.